everybody. This is Rafi West. Just talking and walking here, or walking and talking, and I wanted to talk about this thing called fear. Fear. You know, I've brought this up in a conversation before, but what does fear mean to you? You know, there's a couple of acronyms that I like to use for fear. One of them is false evidence appearing real. You know, sometimes these, hopefully these acronyms can help you. One of them is false evidence appearing real. Another one is fail early and responsibly. How about that, huh? That's a good one also. Fear. What are you afraid of? You know, it's risky just being alive. You know, I was in upstate recently, upstate New York, and on the way up there, I saw a couple of accidents, and people like driving with no headlights and stuff, and then there was a big accident. You guys might have gotten it on your news feeds and stuff. There was an accident of 20 people died. A limousine was on its way up to upstate to celebrate someone's 30th birthday. And what happened was, it was in a limousine. All 18 people, including the driver, died in the limousine. And 2 innocent bystanders. And which brings me back to talking about fear. You know, you don't know, we all don't know when our last moment is here, so even stories like that should not really have you in fear. You got to live your life to the fullest, because you never know when it's going to be your last. 18 people, a whole family, unfortunately perished. And then they found out that the limo driver of the company, I don't know the name of the company yet, but he was improperly licensed. Yeah, improperly licensed. So that company may be as good as gone now with the lawsuits. I don't know. But people like to take shortcuts. Even that company, what were they thinking of? I know there's a shortage of drivers now in the country. I don't know if anybody familiar with that industry. There's a shortage of drivers, and and also the company taking shortcuts. What were they afraid of? To not have any driver to make money, and this guy was not even licensed properly, and look what happened to all those people. So you can't take chances out there on these roads, but you also have to live your life as if every day was your last, because you never know. Something could happen right here, right now. I'm hanging out alongside a highway now, and something could happen here right now. We just never know. So that's why you gotta live your life, be happy, smile, laugh a lot. That's what I try and do. And it's unfortunate what happened in upstate, up there on Route 30A, I think it was. Route 30A. It's unfortunate that had to happen, because those were people just going to a birthday party to have fun, and look what ended up happening. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Once again, false evidence appearing real, and fail early and responsibly. That's more geared to, don't be afraid to try things. Try things because you have to, because you don't know when it's going to be your last day on this earth. And be happy. Right now I'm going through a lot of changes, and mainly career-wise. That'll be for another video, how Generation Xers like myself are like in between technology and when things weren't so technical. You know, back in the days when we had pen and paper, and everywhere you go, you're seeing technology change things. You know, I went to the doctor the other day and I signed in on a piece of paper. I went back just a couple of weeks later and they're using hand scan and they take a photo of you. When you go to a hotel now, instead of putting the card in and taking it out, you now swipe it like a wand up against the door. So I don't know. It goes part of with this fear talk, because don't live in fear, my friends. Take it as false evidence appearing real, or try to fail as early as possible and as responsibly as possible. Always have a plan B, and don't be afraid to fear stuff. So you tell me, what's your biggest fear? What's your take on fear? Leave it in the comments. Subscribe and like to this channel, and I hope to be talking to you guys again soon. Alright, this is Rafi West, walking around for once, so you see that I can walk and be mobile, thank God. Walking around, and I hope to talk with you guys soon. Alright, peace.